Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is it time for Brooke to walk away from Ridge? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that Ridge Forrester Torsten K is taking this thing with blaming Hope Logan Annika Noel for Carter Walton S. Lawrence St. Victor actions too far. Ridge is acting just like Steffi Forrester Jacqueline McInnes would and laying all of the blame on Hope when Carter was the one pining over her before they got together. Is it time for Brooke to cut her losses and walk away? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke loves Ridge, but she is not happy at all with how he is treating her daughter. Ridge helped raise Hope, but he has never treated her like he treats his children with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and now Ridge is pushing his opinion that Hope pushed for this coup. Hope knows nothing about running a business, so exactly how would she come up with this idea? Ridge is the one who ordered Carter to type up these LLC papers, and Carter used that opportunity to come after Forrester Creations. Carter was the one who was upset enough to do this. He didn't need any encouragement. Ridge turned on Brooke when Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson framed her for calling CPS on him and went as far as to have their marriage annulled after all these years. Ridge didn't believe Brooke and ran straight into Taylor's arms. Brooke kept proclaiming her innocence, and Ridge would not even tell her what he was in an uproar about. Ridge didn't care what Brooke said. In his eyes, she was guilty and that was enough. Ridge didn't treat Taylor nearly as bad when he discovered that she knew that truth and was going to marry him anyway. All Ridge did was call off the wedding, but look who he is confiding in and doing for now. Brooke doesn't deserve that way Ridge is treating her and talking about her child. Hope hasn't done anything that Steffi has done in the past. All Hope has done is offer Carter an ear and supported his decision. Carter was determined to do this with or without Hope. How is she to blame? Brooke is beginning to see that Hope and Carter are right. Now Brooke may switch sides and kick Ridge to the curb. Perhaps it is time Brooke ran things again, because something surely needs to be done. Will Brooke walk away from Ridge and join Hope and Carter? Will Ridge finally get what he deserves? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is it time for Brooke to walk away from Ridge? Brooke Logan has always been a central figure in the turbulent world of the Bold and the Beautiful, a character whose life has been defined by love, loss, and the constant emotional tug-of-war between her heart and her family. Her on-again, off-again relationship with Ridge Forrester is perhaps the most enduring and complicated love story on the soap opera, yet, as the stakes rise and the drama intensifies in the latest storylines, the question arises, is it time for Brooke to walk away from Ridge for good? The roller coaster ride of Ridge and Brooke's love. Brooke and Ridge's relationship has been a constant in B&B since their first passionate encounter in the 1980s. Their love story has been filled with ups and downs, breakups and reconciliations, and plenty of dramatic twists that have kept viewers on the edge of their seats. From the infamous love triangle with Taylor Hayes to the emotional roller coaster of Brooke's marriages, Ridge has always been her one true love, or at least that's how she's seen him. But has their relationship grown stale? Brooke has fought tirelessly to keep their marriage intact, even when Ridge's feelings for her seemed to waver. She's always been there for him, fighting for their family, their legacy, and their future. But now, after all these years, there are growing doubts among B&B fans about whether Brooke should continue to hold on to a relationship that seems increasingly one-sided. Ridge's shifting allegiances, a new era. One of the most compelling reasons to believe that it might be time for Brooke to move on from Ridge is his changing loyalties. Recently, Ridge has found himself pulled in different directions, especially with the return of his first wife, Taylor Hayes. While Ridge has expressed his love for Brooke, he has also been increasingly drawn to Taylor. The dynamics between the three characters have always been fraught with tension, but the more Ridge seems to focus on Taylor, the more Brooke is left feeling sidelined. Ridge's recent actions have been confusing, even for the most ardent fans of the couple. His inability to fully commit to Brooke when it matters most has left a deep wound in their relationship. The Forrester patriarch's inconsistent behavior may signal that he is no longer the man Brooke once knew. The passionate connection they once shared is now clouded with doubt and uncertainty. Ridge's focus has shifted away from Brooke, and his bond with Taylor is undeniable. With his emotional investment waning, Brooke is forced to ask herself, is this the love she's been fighting for all these years? Brooke's strength and independence. Brooke has always been a woman of resilience and determination. Even though her love for Ridge has always been strong, her sense of self-worth is equally important. In recent years, Brooke has found herself in situations where her independence is tested. With Ridge's attention diverted to Taylor, Brooke has had to rely more on her own strength to navigate the complex family dynamics and business challenges at Forrester Creations. She's learned to stand on her own 2 feet in ways that she hadn't before, and that growing self-assurance could be her path to freedom. Brooke has often been criticized for allowing her love life to define her, but in recent episodes, it's clear that she is becoming more than just the woman who stands by Ridge's side. As Brooke becomes more self-reliant, the prospect of a future without Ridge is no longer as daunting as it once was. If she walks away from him, it would represent not just the end of their relationship, but the start of an empowering new chapter in her life. A pattern of heartbreak. Is it worth the pain? Brooke's relationship with Ridge has always been marked by passion, but also by heartbreak. Ridge has broken her heart time and time again, whether it was for Taylor, the demands of his career, or his moments of self-doubt. Over the years, viewers have watched as Brooke picked up the pieces, only to see them shattered again. Each cycle of reunion and separation only deepens the wounds in her heart, and fans are left wondering how many more emotional blows she can withstand. It's not just the infidelity or the emotional distance that has caused so much pain for Brooke. It's the constant feeling of instability that comes with loving someone who is always teetering between 2 women. Ridge's indecisiveness has always been a thorn in their relationship, but lately, it's felt even more pronounced. He seems unable to make a clear commitment to one person, Taylor or Brooke. For Brooke, this lack of certainty has become unbearable. If she is continually forced to fight for his attention and affection, then is it really worth holding on to a relationship that has been so fraught with uncertainty? The Forrester family drama, a threat to her peace of mind. As if the emotional roller coaster with Ridge wasn't enough, Brooke also has to contend with the constant drama surrounding the Forrester family. The corporate power struggles at Forrester Creations, the conflict with her daughter Hope and Steffi, and the ongoing feuds with other family members have all played a role in Brooke's deteriorating mental and emotional well-being. At times, it feels as though Brooke's world is constantly spinning, with Ridge at the center of the chaos. Brooke has always been a loving mother and a woman who puts her family first. But the toxic dynamics at Forrester Creations have often pulled her into conflicts that only seem to deepen the divide between her and Ridge. Whether it's Ridge's strained relationship with his children or the battles over the family business, Brooke has found herself caught in the crossfire. It's no wonder that she might consider walking away, not just from Ridge, but from the entire Forrester legacy. The constant drama may be too much for her to bear, and she may long for peace and stability outside the Forrester empire. Will Brooke choose herself at this point? The question isn't just whether Brooke should walk away from Ridge, but whether she will. Brooke has always been a loyal and loving partner, and her love for Ridge runs deep, but her journey of self-discovery, strength, and independence may finally be leading her to a place where she can stand alone. If Ridge is unable to fully commit to her, if he continues to let the chaos of his family and his past interfere with their future, then Brooke may realize that her happiness is not dependent on him. Walking away from Ridge would not be an easy decision for Brooke. It would mean letting go of the man she has loved for decades, the man she once believed was her soulmate. But sometimes, the hardest decisions are the ones that ultimately lead to growth and healing. If Brooke chooses to walk away from Ridge, it could be the start of a powerful new chapter for her, a chapter where she finds peace, happiness, and love on her own terms. In the coming weeks, The Bold and the Beautiful will continue to explore the complex dynamics between Brooke, Ridge, and the Forrester family. As the drama unfolds, fans will be left wondering, will Brooke walk away from the man who has been her constant in a world of chaos, or will she hold on for one more chance at happiness? The answer lies within Brooke herself, and the strength she has built over the years may just be the key to her future. The final act, a new beginning. Whether Brooke chooses to stay or go, one thing is certain: the next chapter of her life will be filled with bold decisions, dramatic confrontations, and emotional growth. With or without Ridge, Brooke is a force to be reckoned with. The Bold and the Beautiful has always been about second chances, love lost and found, and the power of personal transformation. For Brooke, walking away from Ridge may be the boldest move yet, signaling a new beginning for a woman who deserves a life filled with peace, love, and fulfillment.